Hi, everybody. Sound check is just happening right now via the sound check, and we will get a thumbs up or a thumbs up. Thumbs up. It looked like a thumbs up to me.
Yeah.
All right. So here we are on Web Presence Wednesday, um, and today uh, I want to talk about your actual presence. Now, every time we do this, we have uh, this half-hour dissertation about how you need to get your own fucking website, which absolutely is a must. If you want to protect your digital content, you will absolutely go ahead and get yourself a website. There's really no excuse. You can do it for free. Yeah, sure, the free ones don't look quote unquote as professional as paid website, but for the purpose of maintaining your digital presence and protecting all of that information, it's invaluable, right? Invaluable. That would be a good word to use, right? Invaluable. Um, but you also have to take into account how that presence takes shape. I had a conversation with my younger brother, who's going to be on Friday, about how yeah, you do you're doing the supplement business and you're a product ambassador and all that stuff, and that's all well and good, but you can't just wear workout clothes all the time. You And it was my brother, so I said things a little differently to him, but in the idea of, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to make money, you want to make convert. Of course, like literally. Hey, look. Um, of course, you want to make those conversions, you want to make money, and in order to do that, hey Graham, how's it going? In order to do that, you really need to address your appearance. Donna and I have said this a million times. People aren't buying your product because of the product. They're buying your product. They're buying the product from you because of you. Um, I know usually you'll see me in like a t-shirt and undescribed panting because, well, you don't even know if I'm wearing pants right now. But the reality is if you want to put yourself out there, you have to look like you're that part. And I mean, he's got the I go to the gym obviously, and I have muscle, but you're asking people to take a supplement, to take protein powders and stuff like that into their body. You're asking them to do something that they may want you to know a little bit more about the product, about what's in the product. And if you don't even look like you know what's in the product, they're not even going to bother asking. They're just going to pass you by. So I told him, I was like, dude, you need to get like actual pictures taken, by somebody else. The selfie pictures with your phone there in the bathroom are just not going to cut it. You need to like step up that part of the game. I understand it's supplements, and you think, well, the people who want it are going to be gym rats, and they're not going to care if I look like anything other than a gym rat like them. But that's not true. Um, if you want people to get involved in your business as a consumer, as an affiliate, or as anything like that, you are going to have to look like a leader, and that's that. He has a wife. He has someone who can take pictures of him and who can dress him appropriately, because I understand the inability to dress appropriately for adulting pictures. But the reality is that face has to match not only obviously dude works out and gets gains, but obviously dude is not a moron and just pumping his body full of fucking whatever the fuck chemical comes his way. And this guy and this company just happens to be given the biggest paycheck. And that's an important part of doing business is knowing more about your business than anybody else does, and being able to convey that knowledge and have the appearance that you can convey that knowledge. Because people make that judgment whether or not they want to do business with you. People make that decision whether or not they want to do business with you, not off of the level of knowledge you have, but the level of knowledge that you appear to have. And that's important. That's the reason why when people take public speaking courses, the primary thing is you need to be confident in yourself. You need to convey confidence. You need to have this air of confidence of, I know what I'm talking about. I have the knowledge and I want to give it to you. Because if you don't have that air about you, if you don't have that look about you, no one's going to listen. You could be right about everything. But the way we used to say this back in the old days is, when you look like a schmuck, people are going to just act like you're a schmuck and don't know anything. They're literally on fucking fire. Maybe we should just put them all on the group. Go, hey, look, guys, you now are on live. Yeah, let's do this. Come on. We did it to Ferris once. Come on, let's do it to the rest of them.
I don't know about all that. Buddy, I'm corralling this one.
Well, he's easy to corral if you want.
I know. Put him in the bag.
Right.
Bag life. But exactly what you've been saying. I've dealt with instances of that in the past.
Hi, buddy.
Helping people re-image themselves.
Oh, the Bob Kern.
Well, not only Bob.
I know not only Bob, but Bob Kern is hilarious.
I mean, I love Bob. He's a dear friend of mine. But I can't get this man to take a picture of himself or get somebody to take a picture of him when he
is dressed like an adult.
Yes, I love you, Bob, if you're watching. You know, we've been around and around on this one. Get yourself in a suit, have somebody, your sister, someone, take a picture of you, and then, we could post that on your website.
A polo shirt,
or have
just a collared shirt
one
of some
your
sort.
Meet and greets.
Yeah, just a collared shirt. Like I was talking about.
Well, yeah,
you got a polo shirt, that'd be fucking great too.
Yes.
Just anything, because a polo shirt, at least it looks sporty, I suppose, is the best way to put it. And since he's in like a health and fitness type of scenario where working out is a thing that's involved in his product, it makes sense. But the fact of the matter is the gym bathroom selfie just is not cutting it, because yeah, sure, it looks like you work out, and yeah, sure, you'll get some conversions from that, but the general population of conversions that you could be taking are going to want some sort of assurance that you know what you're talking about. And if you don't look like you know what you're talking about, you look like you're just some meathead who hits the gym all the time, you're going to lose out on a lot more money than not bothering will save you.
There was a gubernatorial candidate up in Michigan that I was a part of by force, a part of her campaign management team. And she was really rough around the edges. She was kind of like what people would call a biker chick. And she needed kind of like a makeover, and because nobody took her serious. I mean, she ran around donning, a fanny pouch, and she didn't win, those votes because when she would show up to her meet and greets, not only was she, a mess, but, physically she was just, not dressed for the part, dressed for the part that you're, going for. So.
Oh boy, you are gonna fight this, aren't you? Yes, I'm fighting. Stay, buddy. Just relax.
It's like there's chaos.
I know.
Chaos. You are distracted doing something. I must wreak the havoc.
Just in case anyone's wondering, if you rub his ears,
He'll calm down.
he is now stunned.
Yes.
All right, so basically that's the whole gist of it is that you need to actually look the part. If you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to sell health and fitness products, you need to look like you know what you're asking people to put in their body, and that's a fact, Jack. I mean, you can't get away from it. You can try all you want, and you'll get like a small measure of success. You may make enough money to partially pay for whatever products you're using or whatever, but the fact of the matter is if you want to make a career out of it, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to look the part. And you need to look like you know what you're talking about. You need to look like you know what you're asking people to put into themselves. And you don't do that wearing workout gear. You do that, looking like a professional, looking like, a civilized human being, like an adult. And petting a cat. So I think that's all I really have.
Yeah,
Anything else?
I think those are about all my little gems. I mean, my experience of wrangling politicians is similar to wrangling cats, but far more difficult. The wrangling of politicians. But I do want to say hello to Grim there and the chat there.
Thanks, Grim, for showing up.
Thank you, Grim. And anybody else over there and over there on the Facebook. Thank you.
On the Facebooks. Yeah. So yeah, I think I got him
Pretty well
mellowed out.
He is in the zone now. His eyes are take a nap. The sister is napping on her friendly pillow.
So yeah, absolutely go get yourself some pictures taken and look like an adult.
Even trade off. You might have a friend that's in a different kind of field and they also need to take adult pictures. Well, not adult pictures, but professional pictures. You know what I mean?
Looking like
I
an
don't know
adult.
what kind of friends. I mean,
Not an adult. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe they're on OnlyFans.
Maybe
they got the OnlyFans going on.
Yeah. So
maybe they need to take
trade and barter. Work for work. Big for big.
But anyhow, yeah, that's really all I was really going with on this one today. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some practice, make some dinner, apparently pet some kitty.
Pet the kitty.
And
I'm gonna sand down the guitar and put a layer of paint on there. I have the cutout.
We have the letter
styles.
stencils, don't we?
Yes, we do.
You have to pick
purchased.
You have to pick out what letters you want stenciled onto the guitar for the name of the guitar.
Oh.
I can do the HHD, no problem, but
Yeah.
the you get to pick the letters. I'll draw them on there for you, but
I
then
have recently purchased a package.
she not only
of-
has like thousands of fonts on her computer, but now she also has thousands of
I am
fonts.
a collector of fonts and a
In real life.
maker of memes. And now I have the stencils. So yeah, I think I got like 24 different fonts of stencil fonts.
Yeah, so I'll have to figure it out, and then we'll go from there. All right, so thanks everybody for showing up. Thank you,
you,
Grim,
guys.
over at rlmradio.xyz. You can always check out his shows over there, and
And Benny's.
and Benny's as well. So everybody have a great day. I'm gonna switch this over to some lovely outro music. Don't forget to stop at the Sacred Agora.shopify.com to peruse our wares, such as this wonderful shirt that's underneath this cat sling.
And other various designs and
Ooh, you know what we have to do? I have to do an advertisement
for the
for Pride Month is
one.
coming up.
yes.
So I'm going to.
Yes, I am a proud Pride mother.
Right. Well,
So,
I'm going to explain that our LGBTQ centered merchandise is year round, not just for the month of June. So unlike the major corporate advertisers, we celebrate inclusiveness and diversity all year round.
Yep.
Ha ha! There we go.
Sacred Agora.
Anytime, Grim. You enjoyed that quickie. On that note, have a nice night, everybody. Bye.